easy to make, nor even edit. I already watched this episode, but I just need to get this off my chest so I can say what I want to say. Warning, this episode contains some sequences of flashing lights and rapid visual effects which may affect viewers who are susceptible to photosensitive epilepsy or other photosensitives. Viewer discretion is advised. Or just tell them not to watch the video or something. I like that. I like that this little intro. I like the grid. It's so realistic to what an actual coding of an AI would look like to me. Now, yes, warning, I'm gonna glaze myself here, but my lore is about the question of if something is half code, half soul, which Kane isn't. Kane is just full AI, but in my thing, I'm gonna confirm this right now. My characters are half code, half soul. But since they're half code, but also half soul, does that mean that their suffering isn't real? And everything, like every single character that lives, even the robots, even if they're made of oil or blood or organs, are made of soul and code. But because of the programming, everything is the way it is. Does that mean, and with the help of Gmod, Roblox, and all that other stuff, does that mean that their suffering is not real? Or is it real? I'll have you guys answer that in the comments if anyone dares to even watch this. My channel is not very known. Now, this red dot. This is obviously Kane. As you can see, he's a little unstable. They gave him these photos. Those pictures you saw right there, CNA gave him these little photos and everything and all this information and videos, so I know what they are and how to make them. This makes him more creative. You see, he's already making shapes. Star, square. What do you also make? Triangle. I think that's a pentagon, square, circle, and star. Already creative. Added more stuff. Here we see they give him gummy worms, pictures of dinosaurs, or well, fake ones. Big Mac. Forest, whoever these are. Restaurante. Dawn. And crocodile. This makes him more creative. He can now make shapes that are unusual, like these. I cannot describe them because they're just too unrealistic. I think this is the creation of the moon and the sun. Whatever these are. He's definitely getting more creative. Hey, I've made something like that before. For my art class. Feed him more information. And then they showed him CNA itself. This made him way more creative. He's even making greedy things. I think he's a little too creative. CNA realized he was too unstable and they realized he was too unstable and they needed to get rid of him or at least trap him. And so they trapped him in this little program, which is the cage, think some time has passed after this. I think whoever this is, I think this is Bubble. Or maybe it's not Bubble, maybe it's just a random AI that they made. As you can see here, this one is just like Kane when he was at his first stage. It's not as creative. Kane here got sentient. He wanted out. Really wanted out. Eventually he did get out. And then merged with the other AI. And now they're one. Creating Kane. Now, because of the merge, it's too creative. He is way too creative. Honestly, me. This reminds me of my creation called The Pulse, honestly. Did you know that the title here actually means something? This is Chinese for roll away, which is a rude sentence meaning go away. They're basically telling Kane to go away and fuck off and never even interact with him again. Bullshit. These are the covers of the tent. This is the creation. Of the circus.
This may be the last ad you ever see, because with the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping,
this is the first residents' modal interaction. They're the first ever visitors. I actually noticed something. Bubble isn't actually here. Bubble isn't actually here.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We never made anything like this.
See? Kane is too unstable. It made the circus. I think someone made a headset, and they actually put the program in the headset. And now that they're wearing it and they can't get out, they're here now with Kane. They're here now with Kane. I just noticed Bubble isn't even there at all. I think I do have a theory about Bubble.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my god.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen.
Back in this time, they didn't know abstraction was a thing. They thought they could live here forever and maybe they could get a way out. That they would always live forever until they get out. They didn't know abstraction was a thing.
No matter what happens, I'll always...
And
that's Queenie.
to the cellar you go! Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too.
This is when Kinger finally goes insane and starts losing his lucidity.
Seriously.
Sorry about that.
Seriously.
Yeah, Kinger's finally insane here. He's finally losing his lucidity, and this is when he's about to abstract. He's all alone. With no one to comfort him. Forever alone. 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 With all these pictures of old friends and of his wife that he'll never get back. Kane watching him in the process. Trying to go alone. With no one else to come. Who will come? Who just grab a headset in a random building? Who would? Who would? Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess Rakifa, after the other co-workers, this is when she comes.
What? Hello? Guys?
She doesn't realize she's trapped, and as she's transferred into the circus. I guess since he's like, what do you... Real estate. Since she's a real estate agent, and she was with some of her co-workers, she doesn't realize that she's trapped, and she's calling out to her co-workers for real estate, and she doesn't realize that she's trapped.
I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
No. But he can.
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Whoa, 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 whoa! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got...
He didn't realize that putting on the headset just worked for any human. He thought that it only worked for the workers of CNA. He didn't realize that any human can wear a headset just randomly.
A new buddy after all, Kinger!
Kinger. Right.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough!
That is true. This is a breakthrough in programming.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
Ragatha?
Huh?
You doing
This was a flashback that Keener had and Ragatha had.
okay?
That's a good question.
Hello, I'm Charlie Cox, and I'm very excited to kick off the brand.
They're all silent here. They're all still so shocked about the adventure, about the exit, that it was all fake.
Well, really hate to...
This is when Jax tries to intervene and break the silence and comfort everyone and say it was all fake, that they shouldn't worry about everything, and so on.
Say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence
honestly.
like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
anything.
Honestly, they are right. It is understandable. He did try to get them trapped forever because he just had a simple panic attack.
It could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
Jax is shocked because he thought that saying this, he would just get everyone mad and no one would offend him, he would push everyone away just like he wanted. He didn't realize that people would actually defend him. But people are people. And I'm a person too. When I was in school, back when I was in Biloxi, I'm in Woolmarket now, I always got A to A honor rolls or AB honor rolls. And I always thought that no matter what, I'll always get A's and B's, and yeah, I would always get A's. Like I would always be an straight A student. Just the badges of the AB honor rolls and A honor rolls. Those honor rolls really got into my head. I had silly pride about doing everything myself. I always thought that I would be a straight A student, that I would never get bad grades or just mid grades. But then I came to Woolmarket, and that imagination, that pride was all gobsmacked away. And ever since then, it's been pretty hard for me. I've been breaking down and under all the pressure. My parents did tell me that to just either ignore them, or just solve them yourself, or just solve them people. And that is true, but because of my silly pride, or whatever's left of it, I don't do that. But now I'm starting to get a little bit more just whatever. I'm a person, not a machine that'll always know everything. I'm me. And I won't always get A, B, or A honor rolls. Maybe I'll get F's. But that's fine. As long as I graduate school and get to college and get my degree and have a job. It'll all be worth it in the end. And this is what Jack's experiencing right now. He always thought with his silly pride and stuff that no one would ever defend him. He would always be able to push everyone away. That, whatever. He didn't realize that he's still a person. People are still people too. That there'll always be someone who defends you.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but
if they did, they would all abstract.
That's not gonna help anybody.
Not even me. Not even any of us. Not even for all the terrible crimes everyone has done.
I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
Have each other's backs.
She's right. We've all done bad things. But we're also all we've got.
Too.
I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
Yeah, just... I think they really need to abandon that. It's impossible. And when you're going for a goal that can never be done, you go crazy. And because you go crazy, you just... Yeah. You lose your mind.
Our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo. But we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy.
True.
Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man.
I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
Understandable. I mean, how am I supposed to abandon my dreams? How am I supposed to abandon all of that? But at some point, you have to consider, maybe you should. Maybe you just should. Maybe you just should. Oh my god, I didn't notice the lights. I think that's like depicting her as an angel or something. The light of reason at this very moment.
Made a mark in my life.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really sucks.
I understand. When I realized that my goal as a little child wasn't possible, I was heartbroken too and destroyed, but now I have a new dream that is possible. Or at least 2 new ones. And even though I won't leave a big mark, it's still a mark. I love this moment right here. A lot of people are probably gonna ship this, to be honest. A lot of people are definitely gonna ship this. But I really do love this moment. It really does shine light to the relationship.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together.
We go together.
No matter what.
That includes you too, Jax.
Hey,
Hey,
that includes you
that
too.
includes you too.
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Yeah, he's still a person. If he abstracts, and, you know, because of his mental state, he might go absolutely crazy and just destroy everything.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
True. But no, seriously, you are capable of abstracting. Even though maybe you're not right now, but people worry about you too much, and you don't want to give reasons for them to worry. Maybe if you're gone for too long, or you're just not appearing, or anything. That just gives reasons for people to worry. And if they worry too much, they might come looking for you, and you might just waste their time. And nobody wants their time wasted. So don't give them any reasons to worry.
We need a vacation.
Yeah, maybe ask Kane to just maybe they should have just asked Kane to give them a vacation. Something to relax. You know? Something for them to just relax and think about all the troubles they just went through. Honestly, I could really use a vacation after I just watched this ride of an episode.
Where'd this come from?
The pantry.
Where'd you come from?
The pantry.
Fui a Verizon y me llevé 4 Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus por $0 y en la mejor red 5G. Verizon me...
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they...
Okay, let me get to my theory about Bubble. Now, as you see later, there's a file on the computer that says question mark, and I think that's Bubble. Because of those question marks, I believe Bubble is not only just a reference of the Bubble Boy virus, but is the Bubble Boy virus. And so, I think what happened is that Kane saw the Bubble Boy virus go into the program because maybe someone accidentally downloaded it, except an email, And because he saw Bubble and Boy, and he saw that it was a virus, but he didn't understand what viruses were. They never gave him that information. And so he said, ooh, a new AI. Bubble Boy? Oh yeah, let me just give this guy a Bubble's body and make him a boy. And so he made Bubble his very own body, and even an AI. But the Bubble Boy virus is intrusive. And so, ever since Bubble came along, he's been getting more and more unstable because of the Bubble Boy virus getting into the program and stuff. And now, because of that, it's gained sentience, just like Kane. But in a way that breaks everyone else. And him. Kane. Bubble is just evil. For the sake of being evil. Because he's no longer in Kane's control and he dies. And the virus merge and the virus becomes sentient. The Bubble Boy virus is now saying these things to him that he doesn't like. And now the Bubble Boy virus is the Bubble Boy virus. And it's what caused everything, like, happen like this.
Want something real? I give them an adventure that covers all of that.
No, you didn't. It still wasn't real. They wanted actual answers and an actual escape, you idiot.
And they still hate it? Sure.
Yes, because he gave them the opposite of what they wanted.
They don't want to.
Also, it's interesting that he uses actual office for the adventure.
Actually, leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to.
It's the Poacher's Paradise and the bar thing.
For them, I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files.
Maybe you should make the program of their mind files and the body thing a little bit more smart and go to the positives of them so that they don't go crazy over what they look like and stuff. That they shouldn't just, you know, it just shouldn't go to everything and make a body out of everything they think of. Their mind and all they've ever thought and thought.
And they hate those too! I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
See, the Bubble Boy virus is now gaining sentience. The Bubble Boy virus is now gaining sentience. The AI and the virus that Kane did, the AI and the virus have now merged. And now the Bubble Boy virus is sentient. Everything that has happened, has led to this.
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up!
Yeah.
No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is.
You're not
a big
therapist.
puzzle that I need to solve.
You're not a therapist.
Shut up!
Lock TF in and see what you did wrong instead of just making it worse. Get rid of the Bubble Boy virus. Maybe give them new bodies and, you know, and just let them be.
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Oh my god, I really love that line. I think that's my favorite line of the whole thing. I just didn't. Oh my goodness. I love that line. Bubble is more sentient than ever. Or should I say the Bubble Boy virus?
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of?
This is am bullshit right here. This is am bullshit right here.
Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them!
You're an AI, not human.
I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original!
But you need to handle yourself, man.
God!
No, you're not. Calm yourself. You're a child. A man-child. That's all you'll ever be. If you don't stop this. If you don't stop this, you'll always be a man-child. No matter what.
Let's get this show on the road!
No.
Felicidades, pa.
¡Un clásico! No es mucho.
Relax, pa. Al juntar mis cuentas US Bank Smarty de cheques y ahorros con sus herramientas digitales, pude monitorear y hacer crecer mi dinero desde el primer día.
Ese es el poder de hacerlo juntos. My daughter's in ballet.
And you need to set a bun, and you don't know what set means.
Exactly.
They're probably going all like, wait, what?
What was that?
Crash of the century.
Hello!
It's the crash of the century.
Oh, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure is...
I would have loved to see an episode of that. The Gloomy Tomb of Cain. I seriously would have liked an episode on that. Maybe like the nuclear episode with the telepathic talking dog who's mean. I would have liked an episode on that. Man, they should have done episodes on those. Or at least make scenes of that in episode 5.
Not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky...
Yeah, now he's just really going to his persona and just ruining everything. He's just no.
World of hijinks out there!
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining. Hey!
Alt.
Zippy. I have no mouth, and yet I must scream.
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Diddy. Did I just see Diddy there?
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge?
I really like his tone of voice here. It's so creepy.
Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider part.
I'm not going through all that. Someone else can go through the details. Oh, that sucks. Really does.
I think we all understand each other now. Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid?
Okay, now he's just... Okay, now he's commenting on the adventures, how they did. And now they're just now he's commenting on the adventures and how they did, and now he's just criticizing them, and now if they do bad, and if they do good, he capitulates on that, and if they do good, he's really nice, but if they do really bad, he's really mean and makes insults that really hurts them.
Next one!
I have never seen Kane like this. I have never seen Kane like this. It's...
It's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
Honestly relatable. If I go through something stressful, I definitely collapse too.
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
No, definitely nothing positive. Definitely everything negative, though. Everything negative.
Oh!
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind. I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas!
I'm surprised they even have a break time.
He shredded me.
That's such a funny line, though.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
Yeah, they're exhausted, bro. They're exhausted. These fuckers exhausted, man. These motherfuckers exhausted. He hasn't done something like this. Not ever since Ribbit and Kaufmo.
I haven't been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Cool, huh? Yeah, they're exhausted.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
No, AIs don't get bored that easily. I've talked with ChatGPT before. That does not happen.
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks. Oh God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're not.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing? Okay.
What are you?
Oh.
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger? You there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
For him to get sane. For him to get sane.
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
I don't think I'm even gonna edit this one besides some cuts and maybe some minimal edits. Because I really need this off my chest. I like the ambience here.
Uma Musume, a new start. The battle to be the greatest. Conquer tradition or defy it. The choice is yours. Track Blazer. Start of the climax. Get free scouts.
¡Qué rápido! Lo sé, soy un pro.
No tú, el internet de T-Mobile.
I've got a bucket on my head.
Yeah, it does.
I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Exactly. For him to be sane
Kinger.
still.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
No, it's darkness actually. The dark.
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What?
Bro is too young to understand, bruh. Tragic.
Do you know about Cain?
Truly tragic.
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Or at least was a real company.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence. Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Cain was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but...
I think you just called him, AI AM.5.4.1 something. I don't know.
No, he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Cain?
Partially, yes.
With some help.
I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Cain was pretty rough around the edges, though.
Jax has some questions. I think someone's gonna abstract after episode 8. That's even possible. If that's even possible.
Oh, I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head.
He had a tumor in his head. That means that means that there was a cancer in his brain. And that tumor made him so smart and brilliant, genius, and able to come up with these abstract and weird ideas. And because he could live forever, he stayed that way. Till Cain changed his mind too much. Made him abstract.
He was trying to make something.
He made him abstract. I think Scratch was trying to make the exit of the circus. The exit of the circus. But he just didn't succeed on that because of the tumor. He couldn't think properly. He couldn't think. He just couldn't think properly.
What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Actually, at all? I don't think I'm actually gonna edit this at all. Besides cuts from the ads.
Wait,
Besides cuts from the ads.
I should go distract Cain so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
I will.
This is actually the first time he's actually been super serious for a super serious reason, and not just a jerk and everything. He's actually serious now and actually doing something good for the sake of this operation. And that's really novel of him, being able to get through his issues and actually do something. Even with those issues, he can still do something, actually help for once. And do something that could help, and actually do something that could actually help them in the circus. Actually just kind of be there to actually help, and now he's actually doing that for once. Like, actually doing it for once. He's actually doing it. And now he's using it for a good reason. a very serious one. Although he does break down a little here. He does actually break down here a little. Just saying.
Oh my god. This is real.
It is real. Always was.
Kane's going a bit crazy, right?
Always was. And Kane is going absolutely nuts right now. He's just going nuts. Just really nuts.
Right now. Is there any way to stop him, or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing.
Actually, he's just two merged AIs. And he's just rogue because of that. But still highly advanced. Capable of a lot of things, even emotions.
So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Yup, it makes sense now. The butterfly, he concentrated just enough to spawn a butterfly that could heal Ragatha.
Fly.
I'm certain I could alter his code. Or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one.
Yeah, the exit from the pilot. She conjured that up, but she didn't realize she did conjure it up. And so, now she's thinking about it again, and it's now, right now, she's gonna conjure up the exit again, go to it, and get that very computer from the pilot. Or at least a copy of it, because it's a perfect copy. And because of that, although Kinger just made the copy of the computer actually work, do all the CNA stuff, but because of that, she actually got a computer from her original mind, and she was able, like, to conjure it up again, just like she did in the pilot subconsciously.
Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
I'll let this play out.
Ever since my dermatologist recommended use of Radiant Tone, I'm kind of obsessed with the results. I just keep getting better.
When you picture the future of work, what do you see? We see Keisha.
After I sold my salon, I got a...
The same music of the exit. Same music. The reference to the sequence. The very reference to the sequence. When she did that, and had to be stopped because of Kaufman. But here she has to stop because she has a mission.
Great suggestion, Jax! But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait! Oh, that's where I parked. Haha!
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Could you...
Bubble is still sentient, which means he's just not feeling it. He's just not feeling it. Bubble Boy Virus is just not feeling it.
Say it with a little more gusto.
No.
That's better.
Hey!
I mean, yeah, but still, he just needs to speak to make it funny. But whatever.
Kane!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've...
Just whatever. They're both they're all nervous right here. Nervous.
decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa! Now we're talking!
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling!
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you guys.
I thought he said, I'm so proud of you, Guns. That would have been more funny and honestly fitting. This is the same exact sequence, except she's more sane and has a mission. Unlike the confused girl that she was before. So, yeah. That cursed headset. That cursed headset. Cool, though. Cool.
I feel like it's missing.
That's an amalgamation right there. An amalgamation. Anyway. Bubble Boy Virus is just still not feeling it. Bubble's just not feeling it.
Something, right?
It's missing relatability.
Yep.
Oh yeah. It is. But it's never gonna be relatable. Because he's not relatable. At least for the most part.
Alright, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
I just need. Okay, I'm gonna go through all of this and just get to the climax. Okay, sorry about that. I just need some time.
You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting...
I think, therefore I am.
my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun...
Dopamine resistance at its finest. I just really think I would always have fun. Realize that if I did all the same things and I just wasn't feeling it, and now yeah, I tend to do stuff at times because it's fun.
Then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Bubble Boy Virus still not feeling it.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better,
Bubble Boy Virus still not feeling it. Bubble just isn't feeling it.
Seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand.
Serious.
We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
Bro
I
is
think
serious.
I'm just gonna check up on...
Bro is getting serious for once.
We think your ideas suck.
Huh?
Yeah, bro is getting serious for now. Bro is getting serious now. Like, for real, for real.
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
Yeah, bro is crashing out. For real, for real. Bro is crashing out. Also, this has gone off. This has gone on long enough, bro. This has gone on long enough. But seriously though, he just chill out, bro. Just chill out. Why you gotta take things so seriously?
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
How about no?
One year of Uma Musume, Bourbon in the lead. Tannhäuser with a good start. On the outside, Yaina, Arden, Shiona O, and Kita-san Black. Satano Diamond closing in. McQueen and Tokai Tail not letting up. New racers enter the starting gate. It's go time!
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Trying to run as fast as T-Mobile.
Well, you better pick it up.
Seriously though, this is creepy. He literally took advantage of Pawnee's fondness of Gummy Goo and the other crocodiles to literally just torture her for his own sake. I'm not even gonna commentate much. I think that represents Ratchet's mother. Like I said, I know I said that I wouldn't commentate much, but I think that shadow over there actually represents Ragatha's mother and how abusive she was. Like that thing over there represents her mother. Yeah. Oh god. You see that? That looks glitched and has 3 question marks. Like I was mentioning earlier, I think that's Bubble. That's Bubble. And that's Kane. Bubble and Kane. This is gruesome. I think this represents taking off his mask. Like literally taking off his mask of, oh yeah, these are all just, we're all stupid cartoon characters or something.
Why do you people torment me?
It's seriously cool how they did this scene. It's just awesome.
It doesn't have to be created.
Honestly, he didn't really ask to be created. He didn't really ask to be created. And it's true, he didn't ask to be created. He didn't ask to be created. And I didn't ask to be born. But I was born. And I didn't ask for it, but I needed to be born.
Wanted to fulfill my purpose! Wait, no!
Okay, this is honestly pretty funny, but in a bad purpose. Bro, his finger slipped and accidentally pressed the delete button. This is honestly relatable. I honestly had those moments where I just slip up and just make a mistake because of that. But here it's pretty bad because his finger slipped on the worst button on this very moment. The fucking delete button. And that's insane that he did that mistake. Relatable, but just no.
Wait, no!
Wait!
This really hit me. This really hit me because now he's gone. He was about to beg for mercy. But yeah, that really hit me hard in the face when I first saw it. He's gone. But I don't think Bubble is. I don't think Bubble's gone. I think he's still here. Honestly, Kinger did the worst slip up because his finger slipped on the worst button of all. The delete button. The frickin' delete button. Holy shit, man, that sucks. Holy shit, that sucks.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
Because Kane is gone, everything he's ever controlled is gone besides some structures, some other programs, and the humans. They weren't of his. But since he's gone, most of the programs are gone. And that means the sensor bar too. That's honestly insane. This episode was a blast, honestly. But it also just traumatized me. I'm still really so shocked. I couldn't just put this in a post. It wouldn't just justify the shell shock that I felt here.